So, what's up? Welcome to the Inspired Vibes Lounge. I am Adam Choit. What is going on? What's cooking? Hope everyone is doing well out there. Please like, subscribe, do all those things. That be appreciated for sure. Weedside, Woodside, good dispensary in New York City area. What else we got? At Adam Choit, Instagram, Twitter X, at Inspired Vibes. Lounge on Instagram as well. You know what? I should post the Discord in there. What is up, by the way? People's in the chat. Paul be first. Forest Mommy. What up, Sal? Reminders to do a volume check. I guess I did that. I switched all my mics around from Friday night shows, so I don't know if this is different. I don't know if I switched mics and who knows? Who knows what the hell I did? What is cracking? What's up, Sal? What up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing out there? Did everyone have a good weekend? Good Super Bowl weekend? Did you guys watch the halftime shows? Was it fun? Was it gay? Was it not gay enough? Was it? Did you want it to be more gay? Am I talking about the TPUSA one, or am I talking about the Kid Rock one? Could go either way. What am I knocking shit over? I don't know. Anyway, hopefully I sound all right. You never know. You never know. You never know with these things. Loud and clear FM. Check one, check two. Check one, check two. I feel like if I turn away at all, I lose it. Maybe I should take this thing off or turn up my levels even higher. How high can my levels go? How high can I go? Testes, 1, 2, 3. I was at work and it was 14 this morning. I forget, where do you live, Saw? You're in like Minnesota or some shit? Michigan? Where are you, in Wisconsin? Somewhere like that? I forget where Saw is. I don't really have much planned. I need to come up with I gotta have some guests on soon. I think I am gonna start to do that. I need more guests. What else do I need to do? I don't know. Wheel of Fortune's kind of dead, I feel like. Wheel of Fortune is dead. Rip Wheel of Fortune's just done all the puzzles already. The only limits are in your mind. What up, JC? Pennsylvania. Are you in like Philly, Pennsylvania, or like Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? State College, Pennsylvania. Where's my lighter? You guys know where that is? Hold on. Oh. We got everything now. I don't need this. It's just me. Who am I talking to? Just don't stray too far from the mic and you should be able to hear me. Is that how the internet works? Is that how this works? We're in flannel, but I'm drinking coffee and sweating. Well, that's cool. I watched it's funny. I actually was like kind of dozing off on the couch during the game. I didn't do anything crazy exciting for it. And I kind of fell asleep during Bad Bunny, not because it was boring, but I just kind of fell asleep. I checked out a minute of the Turning Point, whatever, Kid Rock, I don't know. It's all stupid. I heard that Turning Point USA is doing they're already announced that they're doing another halftime show next year. How's it going to be how do they know that they have to counter protest something if it hasn't even been announced what the show is for next year? That's dumb. That's dumminess. Whatever. Everybody's just trying to make money. That's what it is. Everybody trying to make $1. I know some folks, Candace Owens and some others were saying that TPUSA's numbers, like YouTube numbers, were totally fabricated and faked. Like it said like 20 million views on their halftime show, but like that would be like the highest viewership of any event ever, like bigger than like World Cup games on YouTube and this shit. But made up, everything's fake and gay. I might as well smoke the rest of this one first before I make a new one. I heard someone calling it Toilet Paper USA. Incredible zinger. Toilet Paper USA. Was it Lounge Zinger? What's up, Tony, by the way? I sent you the link. What was that, 3 weeks ago? And you never showed. I'm confronting you now. What's up, Tony? What's up, JC? Anyway, I don't know. I guess Bad Bunny was. They should have had for the Bad Bunny. I'll talk about. I'll do. This is a new segment, current events and weekend recap. That's what I should do, like a weekend recap. Like Paul, you talk about your week on sibling revelry, and maybe I can do like a opening statement. I don't know if you guys watch Baron Coleman. You ever watch that dude? He's deep into the Charlie Kirk investigation and stuff, but he does like an opening statement. So maybe I could do like an opening statement, or something. A weekend recap for the show. Maybe that would be something I could do. But Friday's show was fun with Michael Firestone. Was my special musical guest in studio. You should check that out on Rumble. Just skim around if you haven't checked that out. Paul was there. JC was there. I don't know if I think was Tony. Were you there for a minute? I forget. Maybe you can. Wow, he stood you up. Yeah, Tony stood me up. I thought it was like that day where there's like a snowstorm. So I thought maybe when he disappeared from the chat or whatever, I thought maybe he was driving to his studio, because I kept telling him, like, it's weird when I talk to weekend recap. Yeah, I thought, because I was telling him it's weird when Tony's not in studio and you're talking to him. He's got like this, boomer camera angle, whatever and shit. He's wearing his pajamas. But I like Tony at his desk, all nice and spry, if that's the right word, and fresh looking and fresh feeling with his fresh bottle of adrenochrome. I don't know if you guys have been studying the Epstein list. I'll just jump around. Schizophrenic ADHD recap. Talk about football, talk about halftime show, talk about Epstein files. I wasn't in the Epstein files. That's good. I didn't check though. I haven't gone to the website. Have you guys done like let me search for this term. Let me search for this term. I don't even, whatever pops up is going to pop up on X or pop up on the interweb. I don't need to be. That's other people. Other people are the, what do you call it? Aggregators, researchers, data farmers. What am I looking for? What's the term I'm looking for? Sleuths? Studio. Yeah, Tony's studio. He used to drive to it. I only went there for a little R&R. What are you talking about? What kind of stuff did you make for us, Mommy? Did you post any of it? Sleuths. Made some good food for the Super Bowl. It was a shitty game, huh? It forgot to be a close, exciting game. Although I am happy that, not happy, but my preferred result was the Seahawks winning. And I don't have no ill will towards Sam Darnold, former Jet quarterback, for not winning with the Jets. It's all their fault because they suck at ownership, coaching, having a good stadium, winning, all that. I don't want to brag, but Legion of Skanks were in the Epstein files, and I have watched Legion of Skanks, so it's like I am in the Epstein files. What were they in the Epstein files? It's just they were just mentioned, but not like, hopefully not for anything sinister or bad. But it's just funny that, not funny, it's terrible that these Epstein files come out. And I don't watch Fox News. I'm not really watching any of the left-wing cable news shows or anything. So I don't know how much they're talking about. I know CNN has had Massey on a couple of times, but yeah, they're talking about fucking halftime shows. We're talking about halftime shows, not, I'll make a meme. JC, I don't know what I'm telling JC, but JC, I just, on everyone, I just thought of a meme. They talked about the show on an email. Yeah, so it was just like mentioned. Ron Paul, they're just like, this guy's a hero. He won't bend the knee to Israel. His mentions were like fucking good, not even just like neutral. Well, bad from the Zionist Epstein emailer's perspective. But I thought of a meme. We talk about halftime shows, not the Epstein files, halftime shows. And it's the Allen Iverson meme. Should I make that right now and post it on the internet? Allen Iverson meme generator. Allen Iverson meme generator. There it is. Should I do it right now? We could make a meme on together. All right, I'll share my screen. First, let me hide all my I don't know. Hide my bookmarks. There's nothing bad about my bookmarks. I don't have anything really secretive. It's just like, you know, we don't need to worry about my stupid documents and notes and Tedeschi trucks pages I save and shit. Anyway, all right, let's take a look at this. I'll share my screen. That weed is pretty good. What was that weed again? I forget what it is. It's from Woodside though. I know that. It's solid. It's no cough weed. It's no say. I'm not even. I barely cough since I've been smoking to this whatever this bag is. It's no cough weed. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this. Top text is we talking about half time shows. Can I make that text smaller? Not the Epstein files. Not the Epstein files. Should I make like a corporate? I can make like a Fox. I can merge. What's your favorite pornography genre? We'll talk offline on a phone call that's not recorded. I'll tell you. Nothing really. Nothing. Like everyone else, I assume is way sicker than me. I'm pretty basic, to be honest with you. I should quit all that anyway, because all the boomer cons, not boomer cons, all the trad type people, you know, they say porn is bad for you. Probably isn't great. It's probably not great for society in generally. Oh, it's just different now. You know, squiggly lines were not as harmful. Not the Epstein. I got caught up in files. Halftime shows. Not the Epstein files. Halftime shows. Halftime one word. Porn rules. Well, everyone has an opinion. I like your standing up for porn. That could be like a funny skit. I don't know. It does feel en vogue to like people quitting porn and smoking weed and drinking and all this stuff. I don't think it's like I can't tell if it's in vogue or it's just like we're a bunch of old fucks with bad metabolism and our souls that have already deteriorated enough. Should I merge? How do I do a what do they call it? A face, not a face swap, a face merge with like maybe like Brett Bayer or some shit, Jesse Waters, some Fox News thing. All right, let's do this. Generate. We talking about halftime shows, not the Epstein files. Halftime shows. My meme's like 36 hours too late. I needed this meme last night. All right. How do I save it again? Image page. There we go. Open image in new tab. Save image as. So I add anyone if I'm just going to post this on X? I don't know. Should I do a face merge with anyone? Iverson and someone not talking about the Epstein files that should be. I could put in the background Bad Bunny and Kid Rock and like Epstein too. I could do like some artwork in the background, you know. I could do that. Is that explaining too much? Not really. It's not too much text. It's just more words. Put planet Earth as the face. Go meta. Planet Earth as the face. How do I do a I could do I mean I gotta use AI to do all this. I don't know if it should be Earth. It could be. I think maybe it should just be the U.S. Maybe the U.S. Put the U.S. over his face. I could do that and do Bad Bunny and fucking Kid Rock in the background. I don't know. Let me see here. I am pulling up Canva now. That could be a thing. We make memes. We make a meme together. That's not a bad idea. What do you think about that for a new segment? Making a memes. We all brainstorm together and we make a meme. And then I post it and it gets single digits response and likes and shares. But retweets. No, that's fine. Hey, you don't know what the internet likes. Like sometimes like it's like Quiplash. It's like I think I come up with all these bangers and these awesome responses, and then you like some dumb shit that I don't even like. But that's, you know, you never know. It's hard to us and AI the way God intended. Exactly. You get it. Yeah, the three of us working together. Should I open my Canva? I guess I could. This is kind of going to make me self-conscious about my poor Canva-ing skills. We get a real artist in here to get going with this. All right, let's see. But people are talking about the Epstein files, but a lot of people aren't. A lot of the corporate press, from what I understand, beyond that occasional, together all of our intellects combined to form one chuckle-worthy meme. Is that a lot of people giving one chuckle, or one person chuckling a bunch? Which one is that? That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, like we don't know. JC, it's about the process, you know. It's about the process and creating together and doing it for the love of the game, or, you know, so to speak, not to be trite or cliche, but like you got to love practice, which is sort of ironic considering the meme we're working on here. But let's all right, I'm going to pull up a picture now of Kid Rock halftime show. Let me see if it, like, get a picture of him first. Open image, a new time. I know you guys can't see this, but that's okay. Save image as. I'll do a reveal shortly. Trust me, I'm not gonna put a lot of effort into this. This is gonna be very low effort, but I think maybe I can make this work. Misbehaving floppy-eared mammal. Misbehaving floppy-eared mammal. Bad Bunny halftime show. I'm excited for memes. You're here to get box jacked. As I say, I'm here for memes. He's like, I'm here for games. Don't spend too long with the fucking memes. Don't spend too long running your mouth about memes. I think it's a pretty good crop. No better or no worse than any other week. I think there's some older ones in here, but I haven't posted them. Or maybe they grew on me. Bad Bunny. They should have had English words at the bottom of the screen. Or if you press the SAP button, does it turn to English? Did it turn to English? I didn't check. I should have checked, you know. All right, now I got a picture of Bad Bunny here, and we can decrease the transparency of it, maybe. It's not a bad idea. Or I can what do you call it? Get rid of the background real quick. We making artwork. Background remover. Does it know to just keep Bad Bunny? Yeah. That's cool. I could even get rid of some of the transparency a little bit. That's cool. Now, where's my Kid Rock picture? I'm a visual artist. I'm a graphic artist now. You guys will see. All right, let's get rid of the background on him. Now, the question is, do I want to add anything related to the Epstein files? I'm gonna keep. I'll keep Iverson as is now. What can I put related to the Epstein files on this thing? You guys want to see what I'm cooking up here? All right. Here's what we got. What up, Hog Dog, by the way? The only Bad Bunny I know are Bugs and Thumper. Well, that's cool. Oh my god, hi. All right, well, what do we think here? Is this the background? Yeah. I'm just gonna copy it anyway. Should move this over, shrink it a little bit. He's too much covering the more, make it more transparent. They don't have to be that dark, I guess. They're framed in the right place. Make them both a little smaller. Is his hand over the W okay? How much thought should I put into this? Good memes so far. Had to type where I am. What? All right. Well, what should I add? Anything? Should I add like a dream? Like what about what's Epstein's little house called? The torture room. Blue and white torture structure. Lil St. James. Let's do this. Copy image. Will it work if I just paste it? Oh, there it is. Let's see if I get rid of some of the transparency. It's kind of interesting. Where am I putting it? On his shoulder. It's kind of weird. Maybe get rid of some of the grounds. Make it bigger. Put it over the Sixers logo. I don't really need to see that, I guess. That's not terrible. Should I take out the Epstein files? We talking about halftime shows, not the Epstein files. Halftime shows. This is stupid. I don't even like this. All right. Well, where is it? Did it download? I don't know. Now I'm getting cold feet about posting it. Is he about to rage quit? Yeah. I'm gonna rage quit this meme. You know, I'll just tag like Fox News. Who's not talking about the Epstein files? That should be. All right. Let's see here. I mean, it looks terrible. Oh my god, don't give up. All right, I'll show you what it looks like in JPEG form or whatever. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, like that's what it looks like. You like that title copy of a copy of a copy? At Fox News. Make it look like X Files promo poster, but it says Epstein Files. Dude, I don't know who you think I am. We talking about halftime shows, not the Epstein Files. All right. I guess we're gonna post this on the internet. I made a few Iverson memes over the years. We talking about halftime shows. I'm not gonna tag. Made a stupid meme. Made a stupid meme. Made a stupid meme. Post. How about just made a meme? I got a tweet quote also. Tweet quote this. Will it show up? What? On a quote tweet. Your drafted post will be discarded before you quote. Sure. Internet. We interneting. All right. Made a meme on the show. Made a meme live during the show. Made a meme live during the show. Maybe this. No, I don't want to say it'll be a new segment. We could talk about that in the replies or live on the air right now. Made a meme live during the show. During this show. During the show. Okay. One of the memes of all time. Instead of Mulder and Scully, it's Epstein and Ghislaine. Oh, I could work on that later, I guess, potentially. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program. Testes, 1, 2, 3. I was saying, JC, I think before you got here, or were you already here when I was talking about the music stream? That was fun. I got to get Michael Firestone back in here again soon if he's down to do more jams, like at least monthly, maybe regularly or whatever, semi-regularly, whenever we can. I was thinking I could invite just like neighbors and shit, just be like people on the street, if they play an instrument while I'm live on my Friday night shows, fucking come in and jam and stuff. We be jamming. We're jamming. I want to jamming with you. Testes. Shout out, Michael. Yeah, it was fun. It's fun to have, live in person music, and he's a great singer and player. I like the stream format. Just play and not really think too much. Stop when you mess up. You know, I'm always talking about, oh my God, we tried to get you to invite Ass Butt and you got cold feet. When Ass Butt hasn't been on a Friday night yet, has he? He's come on, he's been on Monday night a couple of times. And my birthday show, when was that? Or what did I do? My birthday's actually Friday. I should be figuring that out probably. I figure I'll just do a show. Maybe start it earlier. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just open it up to anyone who wants to join. People don't have lives on Friday night, want to hang. Pop in on Zoom. Play me a song. Yeah, it's great as long as you don't hear Wonderwall, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere Over the Rainbow's okay. Wonderwall, no. Wonderwall's on my no list. You know my no list. There's a few things. You should have guests. Farce Mommy, you could come in and sing a song. You have a great voice. Is that weird? Not really. Doesn't have to be to me or for me. You don't have to sing happy birthday. Yeah, Farce Mom birthday stream. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. I'll put some balloons and shit on my. You guys saw my canvas skills at work here, so I definitely can add some balloons, some like birthday cake and shit. Come sing Genie in the Bottle. If you want, are you good? Didn't you request that one time? Somebody requested it on the stream. It's a good song. The guitar wasn't the chords I don't think were crazy difficult, but the I can't sing like Christina Aguilera, unfortunately, so that was a problem. That was a problem for me. Is it weird that she has a great voice, or that you think she does? Farce Mommy? Hold on, I've got the wrong comment. Farce Mommy sings. I think we talked about it, and I've heard her sing. If we're talking about the same thing, sing Katy Perry "Birthday Cake." Do I know that song? Is there a guest tonight? Not that I know of. I guess I would be the one to know. So I guess no planned guest. as of tonight. Friday had a guest. Maybe that's gonna be like my guest show will be the Friday music stream, and maybe I'll have some more in person people pop by. And yo, I'll be doing a stream, but come on down. I'll do like the setup. We could do like a conversation. It could be music, but not. Send Tony the link. Give Tony the link. We'll see. We'll see. If I run out of things to talk about or segments and I want to keep going for whatever reason, like if people are hanging and having fun or something, I guess that would be a reason to keep going. We'll see. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. We could start memes. We can start analyzing memes and then do a recap for Lounging or whoever may or may not be popping by later on in the evening. I gotta organize them. Some of these you guys definitely posted in various places on your social media, on Discords, or I saw you people post on other platforms and shiz. I gotta start off on the lighter side here. We don't want to go too hard too fast here. My meme hasn't gone viral yet on X. Made a meme live during the show. All right. Let's close Canva. Canvassing. What up? Send Tony the link. We'll see. Tony, are you at your studio? You got to go to your studio. What up? Sometimes I like to talk in the chat. Forest Mommy, that was a cool Twitter space that you did last night. That would have been a good one for Tony to be on, and he would have liked that one. I don't know if you were listening at all last night to the space. It was you know what it's not that I liked this aspect of it, and I'm sure that the Jewish stuff came up throughout the night, but it was like a real Christian Muslims going at it on your space. The religious talk got wild. I didn't really have a long spiel I wanted to say, but I thought of like, oh, Mom, maybe I could chime in with this, but I'm like, it's not really, if I was called upon, I would have maybe chimed in, but I enjoyed just listening. It was fine. And, it was the Christians versus Muslims stuff. Yeah. I don't know. You're a great moderator. The Christians were like, Islam is forced, as they forced him to shut up. Yeah. I don't know, but you were a great moderator and a great host, Forest Mommy, maintaining decorum, if I'm using that term correctly, and playing devil's advocate in a good way with kind of like everybody, and keeping it real, but being polite with everyone in the space. It was interesting. I think everybody's wrong. I think everybody's wrong. I think there's more than one way to skin a cat, and it's most important that was it recorded, Farce Mother? Because it may. I mean, I don't know. Is going back and listening to Twitter Spaces the best use of someone's time? Maybe not. But if it was recorded, maybe you could do a little skimming. Go to the parts where people's voices are getting louder, and people are yelling at each other. Not yelling, but I guess yelling a little bit, getting mad. No recording. That's probably best. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I think I believe in God, but I don't believe in any. I don't think I believe in any religions anymore, or ever, or I don't know. I'm kind of I'm entering a new. It's too much in between. Too much reading. Too much going to these buildings, and I mean, I think God is in the soul and the faith of the beholder, so to speak. So I think as if you're being a righteous follower practicer of whatever you believe, as long as you're not being too fundamentalist, too extreme about anything. Like, I don't think uh, I don't think that any religion is wrong or right, even per se. And they all copy each other anyway. I saw what's that documentary? Um, you know what I'm talking about? It's a Zeitgeist. That's I'm from 2011, 2012. Ron Paul 2012 is my like libertarian origin story. So like of course you're watching like Zeitgeist and 9/11 shit and whatever. But like all the religions can't come from like one. Was it like Romans worshiping the sun or some shit? So they all copy each other in the same kind of stories. Anyway, so I don't know. They're all dumb. I'm just like, when do I get to just like talk to God? Do I gotta like talk to all these other people and wear a suit and go to temple or church? Do I gotta like pray 5 times a day? Do I have to kill other people for this too? It's just such a waste of I don't know. But I do believe more now that if you can pray, if you're praying, prayer works with intention. Intention matters. It's that there's a lot. The universe is magical. There's magic in the universe. But I think a lot of that Bible stuff, people be tripping, like literally tripping on mushrooms or whatever, or drunk. So then people and stories get embellished over time. So I don't know. I don't believe. Nobody parted the sea. There's no immaculate conception. What do the Muslims believe as far as like this? The biggest supernatural element of that one. I believe in magic and an element of magic in the world and universe, but certain supernatural things I'm not totally sure about. Although I think you can heal people with your hands. I think there is something to that, but I don't know. Immaculate conception's a big ask. That's a big ask. Live out of spite. That's my religion. That's closer to where I've landed. We're getting warmer. I worship God in spite of religion. Anyway, was that a tangent? Oh, we were talking about guys gonna get memes going. That's right. Maybe no watching Courtney's streams this week. Maybe take a pause on that. But at least for now, maybe after memes, if she's still going, I'll check later. I couldn't help notice, but you left the Hebrew faith out there. In terms of what? In what regard did I leave it out? Laughs and coin shaving. I mentioned no parting seasons, dumbassery or whatever. I said all of them. I didn't get into any of the Asian ones like or whatever. It's probably more the criticism. I said parting the sea or whatever the supernatural ones for all the things. First, mommy, we're gonna have a religious fight tonight too. Holy war? No, okay. Holy wars? No holy wars. I like Christianity. I'm down. I just don't want to read anything, go to church, learn anything. The religion of poo in the streets is for everyone. I see. Uh-huh. I don't know if that's the religion as much as. What about farting in the streets? Farting in the streets. Okay. Some of these memes saved a little blurry or just were blurry, but let's take a look here. All right. This is pretty stupid. This might be the dumbest one actually of all of them. But this is like this is on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being like the dumbest possible meme. This is like a 9 or a 10. Know what I'm saying? Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. 7. Lincoln Park. I had never seen this before, so I'm like, I think I got to share that. I think I got to share that one. I'm getting the window organized real quick. Why is this volume? Who said to automatically adjust this volume? Did I say? Did I say to fucking automatically adjust this volume? Who said to do that? All right, we're gonna get organized here. Lincoln Park. Where's the did I close the I think I might have closed my YouTube window. That's fine. But if I need to comment as myself, I have to be in there. Do you know what it is I am saying? Okay, site is muted still. That's good. And we're back. New comments. Hi, dog. Hi, FOMO. What are we doing? We're gonna look at memes. I'm gonna pull up memes. Oh, shit. Hold on. What are we doing? We're hanging out. It's Monday. Where would you rather be? All right. Lincoln Park. You look nervous. No way. Really? I don't know. There's something I did like about this. What is it? Is this from something? That's kind of what it feels like inside. On the inside, being nervous. The eyeballs is wild. That's not human eyeballs, or is it? Monday, fun day. Here in an hour, jackboxing. Yeah. You got to go pro. Paul's got to like join. You should train. You got to like train for like Jackbox. Make a movie about Paul's journey, Jackboxing journey to the championship. Already picturing like the montage. Coming up with different, I don't know. I'll think of something. We can move on from this one though. No way. You look really nervous. No way, really? It's okay. It's probably not going to win best meme. Farce Mommy, I think, posted this one or reposted this one. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. I don't know. AI made this a sandwich, I think. No, I don't know. Nothing is real anymore. I played with Intel Dork Web Saturday after the show. What's Intel Dork Web? Like online? Dark web? Intel Dark? You play Jackbox on the dark web? Bet your fat ass saw a sandwich. It does look like an egg, egg and bacon, egg, cheese, and bacon. Bet your fat ass. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. She's a Twitter. Yeah, it does ring a bell. I probably follow her or something. Well, that's cool. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. This could win something. It's pretty good. Solid. Well done meme. And also you got a different font. Shakes it up a little bit. Style. This is a work of art on multi-layered work of art. All right, we can move on. Have I posted this one before or shared this one? 9 a.m. at home, 7 a.m. at hotel. Oh, you got to get that breakfast before it closes. You got to get that breakfast. It's free, or you already paid for it. Got to get that that hot food. Got to go do the thing that day. Anyway, okay. Got to get to that breakfast. Do you know these people? Are you guys friends with any of these people? Is this a real? I think this is a real picture, or is this not a real picture? I'm hoping that this is. Well, I don't know if I'm hoping. Yeah, but what do you guys think? Leftover pizza. This takes on more than one meaning now. This comment. Does am I giving Paul or putting Paul into the wrong context here by flashing that comment on the screen right now? I'm doing microwave popcorn. BRB. Who's your favorite person here? Why they gotta alternate? white, black, white, black, white, white, white. No, that's all right. This is these are my new friends. I don't know if you guys know any of these folks. Anyway, Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking is like he's active on the island and all that shit. That's weird. What a weirdo. Did he die or is he still alive? All right. My favorite people. Dad, what was it like living in the 90s? Sometimes you'd open a can of peanuts and they'd come out and they'd come snakes out of there. Sometimes you'd open a can of peanuts and they'd come snakes out of there. And Dad, what was it like living in the 90s? Sometimes you'd open a can. Do you guys remember those? Steven gets more action than a toilet seat. Yeah. He does. I should have been a whatever. See, I don't even know what the fuck he does. He's like an astrophysicist or something. What is his like job title? And should I have pursued astrophysicist and cosmologist? That's not makeup. That's cosmopology. Cosmetology. Hold on. I have to fix my brain. Hola, please distract me from myself. I'm trying to distract myself from myself. Does it cancel that out or something? Does that do anything? Does it make things worse? What's up? Good night, Mr. Thompson. But do you remember that? I like this meme probably more than you guys like this meme. Just everything about it, I guess. From the spelling to being kind of hard to read even. But there's a sort of nostalgia. You don't see those snakes around anymore. That can that opened and the snakes would pop out. You don't really see that. I'm going to spend an hour on this. I hope Tony is here for this analysis of this meme. Okay, we can move on, I guess. Look at the little purple colored background. That's cool too. Someone posted this. Delete. Technology advances, excuses stay the same. It's like a wholesome meme. Wholesome memes, I guess. Wholesome memes. Solid work. All right, what do we got next here? Vintage Masturbation Center, circa 2003. The computer should have been a little bigger, though. The monitor here. I think Adam really enjoyed canned peanuts growing up. No, I enjoyed like those little funny things that would jump out. Oh, yeah. It's more about the vanity than the computer or whatever. But this is a pretty solid meme. How could you not share this one? Seems obligatory to share a vintage masturbation center. Okay. All right. Well done, whoever created this one here. What do we got here? Dude, why don't you trust the government? Me, Massey. Well, Ron Paul doesn't really. He's not really in the in the trenches in that way anymore. So like Massey's the guy who's in the trenches. So it's just some of the swampy things he has to contend with there. So I don't know. Massey. Hopefully he doesn't get to stay safe. Thomas Massey needs to stay safe and whatever. He needs to keep doing good stuff. Fighting the power, etc. Anyway, moving on. The fifth and final stage of grief, the glitter suit. I'm a little late with this one, but it crossed my purview. Did I use purview right? Yeah, this lady's wild. This lady is fucking wild. You think she has she might be one of the lizard people. Like there's certain like Lindsey Graham, I think you guys were saying you suspect he's a lizard person. There's a few of them out there. Poor lizards. They probably like don't like the association, you know. If I was a lizard, I'd be like, I'm a lizard. Lizards are cool. Anyway, she is wild and would. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, as superficial as I am, sometimes once I get to know more about a person, I'm kind of not as attracted to them. I know that sounds gay a little bit, but lizards are cool. What's up, Daniel? By the way, that is hey, where'd it go? Hey, oh my god, I post them in reverse. All right, we can move on from this lady. I don't know. I'll go too much. I'll start ranting too much. You will always be you will always be attractive to me, Adam. Romance. That's cool. So I salute you or something. Yeah, you got a case of the gay. You gay. Why are you gay? What is that from originally? Just like some Indian guy, or there's a black. Who was that guy who said that? I forget where it's from. I forget what meme that is. Why are you gay? All right. I don't even remember where I found this one. When you say both finishes in 9.8 seconds, when I finish 9.8 seconds. Okay. Nigerian news show. You guys seen this meme before? Solid. Premature ejaculation memes. It's its own genre. Right? 9.8 seconds. I like the 0.8. All right. She killed Charlie Kirk. All right, moving on. Not alone, obviously, but it certainly was an operation. There's no trans furry dude on a hill bluff or a bluffy hill. What do you call it? A bluff hill, hilly bluff, or whatever. Fucking huge operation. Why they need so many people to kill Charlie Kirk? To be honest with you, fucking just one dude who like is he because he's tall? Who are they? What do you mean? Who are they? Factions of the U.S. government, and military, Israel factions of the Israeli government, and connections to Bibi, and Turning Point employees at the highest levels, allegedly, apparently, probably, and allegedly. I use interchangeably. I don't know if that changes anything. Mark safe from posting which Super Bowl I watched today. We're talking about halftime shows, not the Epstein files. Halftime shows. I tried. My complaint is not 9.8 seconds. We talk about halftime shows. When I finish in 9.8 seconds, it's going too long. I know, right? It's a busy world. You got to get back to work and back to life. And I don't know. All right, moving on. This is pretty wild. There can only be one. Sick brag. Good night, Mr. Thompson. There can only be one. This is I'll use the J word. This is I like the juxtaposition. Two fairly innocent characters, cartoon characters, kids programming characters, and one is decapitated and bloodied by the other one, who was threatened by his mere existence. I don't know. I'll have to process this one on a deeper level. This is a warning about humanity's capability for jealousy and envy and what our own insecurities could lead to. Plus, it's just funny. I didn't expect to go that deep on this meme, but here we are. But I thought I sounded smart and made sense with all the things I was saying. I'll have to go back and listen to it. Probably never, but maybe might. You never know. I don't really want to go back and listen to anything I said, but maybe if I play a couple of cool licks, I'm like, oh, that lick was kind of nice. Like guitar stuff, you know. I'll go back. Twisted Art Lady, what up? I love you. You love me. Barney was clearly wrong. Barney, Purple Barney, I'm sure. Purple Barney is kind of cornball. Like Fred and Barney. Flintstones was like they're like funny dudes and likable. Like Barney's just like, hey, yeah, Barney, kids, you guys got. I never liked Barney. I never really watched it regularly. I almost probably even as a kid. I guess I was a little older. I think I skewed a little older by when Barney was peak Barney was happening. He was probably not even really for my age group. So I was like, that's little kid shit. But it wasn't even that it was little kid shit. It was like, oh, that's cornball. I don't know. I strayed from being like I don't know. I guess I'm more like I was probably like more Rugrats and Doug at that point. You know, I was like for more, that's like, I'm like a fucking, what do you call it? Educated viewer or whatever, a more sophisticated viewer. Barney's just like, hey kids, be nice to each other. Well, I don't know. My oldest watched Barney. Yeah, well, look what happened to him now. This is all right. We're gonna move on from this meme. I don't even know how. Oh, there she is. In the absence of hope, there is still great joy that can be obtained by just being a pain in the ass. I definitely bookmarked this one. I could tweet. I mean, this could be like a once a week tweet. You know, this one should have. I don't know. I like it. Well done, Farce Mother. I'll keep retweeting this one. Certainly. Doug and Hey. I never watched Hey Arnold. All right, we can move on here. When you're on house arrest and need beer. I feel like maybe I shared something like this before. Like people moving their houses, entire houses. Solid meme. Solid meme for sure. Is Adam gay for bookmarking that farce? Why would I be? That makes you not gay. That makes you heterosexual. Makes you the most hetero. I'm a he him. He him. Was he which one? What do you call it? I don't even know what they say. Like I honestly forget like the term. What is the term they use for like the woke people use for straight people? Not like heteronormative. That is something, but that's not what I'm trying to think of. Like this, like the orientation word. What do you call it? I can't even think of what the. All right, they're never gonna accept me. Everyone is gay. I think everyone is a little prejudiced, but I don't think everyone is gay. Everyone acts gay sometimes. I think that's fair. Adam, let's bromance gay together so I don't get pulled into an emotionally sucking relationship with a person so unaware of how dating working so I feel I'm in the movie Idiocracy. That's a little black pilled. I think that's a little black pilled. Maybe that's a little too black pilled, but I'm not saying no. Okay. What else we got? I hope he sees the tweet later and laughs at that. Just this comment. Laughing at my bookmark tweet, thinking, you know what? I remember the time. I'm totally black pilled right now. You're a man of mystery, so I don't know exactly. I don't know what I can say to make things better. Because I know you live a life of what do you call it? Shrouded in secrecy and mystery a little bit. And I always respect your professional life and all this and whatever kind of work you do. But where am I going with this? Foul. The bookmark joke. All right. I don't. Where were we? I don't know where I found it. Well, can I zoom in? I'm gonna have to zoom in more on this. Make her do what you want. because this is really complicated. This is sophisticated. This one says "give me." This says "give me" here, and then it says beer, sex, and food, and this says stop nagging, moaning, whining. Well, moaning you may. Anyway, where do I get that remote? And then you got these. I guess this is just instructions: forgive, forget, move on, say yes, remove clothes, say no, cook, clean, leave. I mean, but I guess women could. What would women want? They would want. Well, we're trying to figure out. They made a Melvin Gibson wrote a movie about that. Um, we got to find the female remote. Probably some of these things overlap. We are the same species. What does this one say? Calm down. What does this say on the right? I didn't actually look super closely. That says breasts bigger and smaller. Breasts bigger and smaller. You can adjust them. I gotta forget about the thing. We gotta find a point remote at subject. No batteries included. Powered by positive thinking. Well done. What does this say on the right? Can you know? This one says calm down. What does that say? Hurry up. Lighten up. What is that? What the fuck does that say? Where do I get that remote? What does this say on the right? Fucking low resolution. What does this say? That's pretty. I mean, hurry up. I guess this is hurry up. Am I wrong? Am I blind? Should I Google it and see if we can find a higher resolution version? Control a woman, remote control. Okay, the internet found it pretty quickly. Or is this a different version? Looking for the high resolution image. Oh, there's a control a man remote. We don't need to look at that. What kind of nonsense would that be? Can't see the text. It's fucking too small. Where is it? Where do we? Oh, I got. Let me go to hangout images. Control a woman. Open image in new tab. I'm gonna let JC here, or you guys can be the internet sleuths. You be the internet. Oh, you be the another Thomas Massey meme. Check DM for a meme. Check DM for a meme. Send a post. Am I gay if I bookmark this? Am I gay if I bookmark this? That's what she posted. Okay. And then, all right. So this is like some kind of Inception internet thing. Paul's looking. Anyway. I'm gonna move on from this, but if you guys, I think it says hurry up. That's funny. Show it. Yeah, we're all right. Calm down. He's probably thinking about Thomas Massey. This is fairly straightforward. Oh, that's Donald Trump. Where are we? I think this is old, but I don't think I'd shared this one before. Leon Trotsky thinks you're hot ski. Be mine. Quit Stalin. Be my Valentine. I guess these around is a Valentine's Day one. Show what? What am I showing? You are most. Oh, god damn it! Where'd it go? Hold on. One meme at a time. What is this? Why am I getting emails in Chinese? All right, what is going on here? Where did the I lost the memes. Where did the memes go? I made my memes disappear. Bring all to the front. Bring all to the front. Maybe did I close my memes? Oh no, wait. Testes. Testes. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm just gonna maybe reopen this. There we go. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. All right. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. Stop share. Share. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. Bet you saw a sandwich. This one has a lot of text by my standards. Testes. Bet you saw us. Now that's a meme. You are the most honorable chairman of my heart. Don't embargo my love. You're the Kim Jong illest. I mean, love with you. Roses are red. So is the state. Let us be comrades because you are great. Aw. Aw. That's Karl Marx there. Or no, is that who that is? On the bottom right? Carlton? Is it his name Carlton? Now that's a meme. Yeah, I think this is an oldie but a goodie, and I don't think it has appeared yet. So I'm like, all right, somebody put a lot of effort. You gotta respect, respect the effort a little bit. Know what I'm saying? JC, you're a character. What kind of view do I want? Paul, is this the one that this is what you wanted me to share here? This right here? Am I gay if I bookmark this? And then Forest Mommy just posted a picture of what, like a bunch of shirtless dudes or whatever. They fight boxers or something. What was it? Sheet. Dudes working out or whatever. I meant click it in screen, but yeah. Anyway, screen crap it. I may not be that good looking or funny or talented or athletic. Poor Arliss. Robert Wool. Is that this actor's name? I happen to know. I know his name. I liked Arliss. That show had nudity sometimes. I think. Pretty sure. So you have to make sure that there is or isn't. To do your due diligence by watching Arliss. All right. It's only funny when you see the muscle dudes. Dude, you're being the gayest person in here. Stop being gay. You can be gay, but a little less right now. You're good. You can check out the shirtless dudes later on your own time, or right now on your own time, or right now at the same time. JC, what does that even mean? What is that logo? Okay, I don't even know which one that is. I know it's a good one. Okay, moving on. I don't know if you guys have seen this one before. Montana hitting on Idaho. Why not? Pretty dumb. That's what's funny. Oh my god. Montana All right, this is pretty straightforward. This is pretty dumb. It's not gonna make the dumbest one. I think Lincoln Park is still dumber than this one. This one is almost like a little bit creative, but pretty dumb. Montana's Joe Biden sniffing a girl. Pretty much. Pretty much. Warning signs your cat is about to strike. All movement stops. Eyes begin to dilate. Ears flatten. Incessant twitching. Body crouches. Gun cocked slowly. Okay, it took a long way to get there. Did you do the recap of all the memes yet? Not yet. I think we're probably getting closer to the end, though. I'm not sure exactly where we are. Let's see. I got, I don't know, like 7 or something, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. So we still got 10 more memes. We got 10 more memes. Recrap. 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 Yeah. This one's okay. It's kind of it's like it seems almost it's a bait and switch meme, but it's a kind of good. It's like, oh, it's cute cat, but he's got a gun too, so that's cool. He's cute and he's got a gun. It's a cat with a gun. Okay, good meme load this week. Thank you, Miss Forest Mother. All right, you said load. My pedophile is the lesser of 2 pedophiles. What kind of country is what? None of this was my idea to have these people ruling over us. No one asked for my opinion on this before. All these power brokers took power. Anyway, I'm not a fan of these parties, these political organizations, or the NYPD, to be honest, too much, but that's a different. All right, we can move on here. Massey. I didn't realize I had this many Massey memes. 3. Sassy with Massey. Stand with Massey. Massey is a Democrat. Yeah, that's one of the. Yeah. Anyone who accuses Thomas Massey of being a Democrat, that's just like, I don't know. Is it stupidity or is it just going along with what the corporate, whatever, mainstream, whatever says? I guess so. Anyway. Politics. When did Epstein have time to rape anyone between sending all these fucking emails? I don't know if this is the original, who this guy is, but I don't even know what platform is this. Wumpworth. So I don't know. Yeah, he sent so many emails. When did he have time to do his raping? When did he make yeah, well, these people are all right, we can move on from this. Pretty good though. Well done, whoever. All right. Is that it? No. Me, after wiping my ass for the 23rd, 23rd, I did 23rd time and still see shit. You think is this on purpose? Do you think this 23rd? Like, what's going on here? 23rd. Oh shit! Do you guys know what's going on here with the 23rd? Invincible butthole. Anyway, I think I've shared a similar meme about this topic. This is pretty dumb. This is one of the dumber one. What's going on here? Why is it not letting me zoom in? Hold on. Testes. Why are you not letting me zoom in? There we go. All right. Pop, is everything okay? You've barely touched your Vietnamlet. This is so dumb. Why did I want to include this? It's just so dumb. This I didn't. I don't know. Something must be wrong with me. It's okay. It's an okay meme. Yeah, it's a solid meme. There's not much to really analyze here. I love the smell of hot sauce in the morning. That's right. I want to actually this one I kind of wanted to make sure I understood it. Why do I hear Unfortunate Son playing? CCR. Heating up dinner for you because her butt is going to be dinner. He's going to eat her butt. Take a bite out of it. Do you guys like this meme? Heating up dinner for your boyfriend. That ass, though. Yeah. I think this is a good meme. It's just kind of weird. This stood out to me, though, certainly. I was like, I don't know if I've seen this put exactly like this before. Anyway, it's a good butt. All right, we can move on from this lady. Serving up cat. You guys are silly. FBI arrest black rectangle after it appears in over 6 million times in the Epstein files. Okay. This is something that I should have made if I was on top of things. I could have made this stupid meme. This could have been mine. This could have been mine. When you text everyone you know to hang out, but no one answers, what is a friend? How do you get a friend? How do you keep a friend? How come I don't have a friend? I don't know. I don't even know if I read this whole thing before. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna post this. His name is redacted. That's right. Anyway. Yeah, this is kind of I guess we all kind of ask ourselves these questions at moments in our lives. Where is everybody? No, I'm very blessed to have lots of friends and close friends too, so that's cool. Word. Richard redacted. Richard redacted. All right, we can move on from this. The Earth is a resort for like 500 rich people, and the rest of us are just staff. Basically, it would seem that way. Are we aliens or some shit? I'm an alien. I'm an alien. I'm an alien. All right, we can move on. It's a good meme though. Good meme. Good meme. Wood nut and cider. I posted that in Courtney's Discord because she talked about what Dickens cider, wood nut and cider. I don't need to explain this or analyze this too much. Is this AI? AI. Tony, you here for the? Oh, should we do a recap? I think that's it. I think that's the last. Is that the last one? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we got to do my favorite and my least favorite. Is that how this works? Is that how this works? All right. Tony, you here because you wanted a recap? You were asking for it. Testes. No yawning allowed. No yawning on the live stream. Testes, 1, 2, P. All right. I guess we'll do a recap real quick. Lincoln Park. This is pretty dumb. We are a little late tonight. You're just in time for the recap. I was just about to do my recap for you, Lounge Singer. You're like right on time, Mr. Singer. Are you ready for the recap? Are you ready for the meme recap? What did we do earlier? Oh, I made a meme that did not wasn't good. Wasn't a good one, but we tried. We tried. WrestleMania. Did you make your own meme? Yeah, I posted it on X. I should. Oh, you know what? I'll post it on in the Discord. Let's do that real quick. At least so people can see it. Even if people hate it, at least they'll see it and feel the hatred. Today on the news, man talks about memes. All right. What was I just doing? Yeah, my hide screen is StreamYard is sharing a window. Stop sharing hide. That just hides the okay. What's up, Michael Coulter and Saw and Lounge, Carrie, BTW? How was Courtney's stream? Did she do a Super Bowl halftime show recap? I was talking about that shit a little bit, and body cam videos. What was I just gonna open up? Oh yeah, Discord. Body camera videos. Testes. I'll post it in conversations. I made a meme. Tried. I made a meme. Tried. All right, we can close. Oh, you know what? I could share the Discord too. 1, 2, take a poo. This exists if you're not in there. Testes. All right, meme recap. Let's do it. Lincoln Park. This is pretty dumb. I'm going to put them in the categories. Maybe that's a way to do a recap. And then maybe give other visceral reactions if I have any. You look nervous. No, really. This is okay. Captures a feeling. Not going to win any awards, but an interesting image. And an interesting meme, I thought. Forrest Mommy posted this one. I do like this one a lot. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. I like the font. You don't get what you look nervous. No, what? No, this one, Frank. What's up, Frank? By the way, why do you keep saying I don't ping the stream? Oh, properly? What did I do wrong? I hit at everyone. I was in the Discord. I said live shortly at everyone. What did I do wrong? What did I not do right? Someone commented win. Maybe you're not seeing my tweets, my posts. I saw the ping. Hold on, I'm gonna show the ping. Hold on, I'll show the ping. Let's drop this right in with the memes here. See? Proof. Visual proof. Why am I eating a mint on the stream? All right, let's go back. I thought maybe I did something wrong or something. Tagged at wrong something. Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. Then you zoom in more, and it's not. Although it looks like it's AI trying to be it, but okay. I accept people's creativity. I looked at the other channel. Oh, I don't know that character. Is he soaked Peter Pan? Some. I saw a breakfast sandwich and got me. Oh yeah, it's bacon, egg, cheese. I think probably is what this is. We don't need that one. 9 a.m. at home, 7 a.m. at a hotel. These two kind of go together. I don't know why he's got food also, but yeah, solid meme. One of those. Did you ever notice? Did you ever notice? What's the deal? Okay. I just shared this image because there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. These people, these are my heroes. These are my favorite political, business, uh, computer moguls, music moguls, and science moguls. These are my favorite people. Tell us which is your favorite and least favorite when you hit them, or I'll at least like nominate potentially. I don't know if I've had any nominations yet. Maybe this one is nominated. We can put that one in the maybe pile. That's solid. That's not going to get nominated. Dad, what was it like living in the 90s? Sometimes you'd open a can of peanuts and they'd come snakes out of there. I guess this is just a nostalgic meme for me. I just remember those snakes coming out of the cans and I liked it. So this is probably not going to win favorite meme, but not a bad one overall. One of you guys posted. Carrie, did you post this one? Delete. Technology advances, excuses stay the same. This is a what do you call it? Wholesome meme, but also kind of like relevant to present day life, etc. Vintage Masturbation Center, circa 2003. I don't know if is the monitor accurate. I think the whole what do you call it? Entertainment unit is probably accurate. But is this a 2003 monitor right here? I don't know. But yeah, good solid meme. We can nominate this as well. Why don't you trust the government? Me, everything is redacted. Monitor not accurate. Yeah, that hurts the meme. It should be a big computer where if you drop it, it's fucking 30-pound computer, desktop, thick ass monitor, thick with 4 C's. All right. Isabella Live. What's peanut brittle? The fifth and final stage of grief, glitter suit. I'm like several weeks, months late with this meme, but I hadn't shared it yet, and it came across my purview. I don't know why I use that word again. But yeah, it's just we could go down the Erica Kirk rabbit hole. She might be running for vice president with JD Vance. This is where we're at now. Palantir type. All right, let's move on. She killed Charlie Kirk with other. Okay, let's go on. All right, here we go. Allegedly, when Usain Bolt finishes in 9.8 seconds, when I finish in 9.8 seconds, okay, we'll nominate this one too. Silky pokey humor, Drautism. Do you see that? It's Vance Rubio. Yeah, probably. This is yeah. That sounds this sounds most likely, to be honest with you, like the America we deserve. Unfortunately, we've earned that level. Drautism. You see this? That's pretty funny. That's cool. Drautism. Didn't notice that the first time. I'm trying to move maybe a tad faster. Mark safe from posting which Super Bowl halftime show I watched today. Current events, etc. I'd vote Vance Kirk. I will not be voting maybe ever again. Barney, there can be only one. There can be only one. Harris Turd Sane. Harris Turd Sane. What's Turd Sane? What's up, by the way, Dylan? There can be only one. I like the juxtaposition. I went deep on this meme. I don't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about like what jealousy and envy can do to humanity. So I went deep. You have to go back and check that out. Harris, Sammy. Sammy who? All right. In the absence of hope, there is still great joy that can be obtained by just being a pain in the ass. Farce mommy. Your weekly, at least one farce mommy. Jessica Kirk, the tape coming next week. You mean Erica Kirk? The tapes, the SC tapes? What I don't know what. What are you talking about, Isabella? Sammy equals sandwich. Oh, turd Sam. Turd sane. Yeah, Harris turd sandwich. Yes, like South Park. Sleep medication king. I'll catch you on the flip side. If I can't sleep, I'll be back. Sounds good. Good night, Mr. Thompson. Good night, Mr. Thompson. Good. Okay. Can you explain to me Farce Mommy's little icon so I can see next to her name? Can you explain Farce Mommy's little icon so I can spam next to her name? What? I get the trees. What icon? What do you mean explain? What am I doing? Can you explain little icon spam next to her name? The trees and then the sword. And then the muscle, bow and arrow, tree, check mark. Erica Kirk's sec tape should be coming soon. Why do you say that? Like old ones or something? Later. Good night, Mr. Thompson. I'm interested in your theory, Mr. Isabella. When you're on house arrest and need beer, pretty straightforward. Good meme. I don't think I'd shared it before. This is pretty epic. How to control a woman. There's a man version too. You know, it says things like, give me beer, sex, food, stop nagging, moaning, whining, remove clothes. These are more like instructions here. There's a button to make boobs bigger and smaller. There's a calm down, pause, and then there's a hurry up, fast forward button. Well done. This is probably like 15 years old, but I don't know. Whatever. He's probably thinking about Thomas Massey. And there he is dreaming about Thomas Massey. I think this is an old one too. Bunch of dictator Valentine themes. That's pretty good. They all look happy. Well, maybe not Hitler, and I guess maybe they don't all look happy. Idi Amin, Stalin, Mao, Kim Jong Il. Okay, half of them look happy. I mean, look how happy Kim Jong Il looks. That dude's interesting. These guys are all weird. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? What? Okay. Where are we? Am I gay if I bookmark this? Why are you gay? This was a late edition. Paul wanted me to share this. I'm not responsible. Do we have any pictures of Hitler smiling? Yeah. Okay. Why are you gay? I may not be that good looking or funny or smart or talented or athletic. Poor Arliss. Poor Arliss. Put myself on this meme. I'd rather not. There's AI that do this now, make the boobs bigger, sexy edit trip in when it's a problem. Yeah. That's faux show technology. Wow. He's so happy. Like a godly smile. Yeah, I watched Arliss. Dude, there was I think there was occasional nudity on the show, so you should have stuck with it. Get your priorities in order. All right, here we go. This is the Joe Biden is Montana and sniffing Idaho. According to JC made the analogy or whatever. Pretty cool. Solid meme. A lot of words here, but a cute cat with a gun. I'm not gonna read it. I'll leave it on the screen for like a few seconds or whatever. I should be quote quoting probably more. Tweet quoting. All right. Queef quoting. You guys done reading this? How slow do you guys read? Or quick? Jesus Christ. My pedophile is the lesser of two pedophiles. This is why I quit voting. This is why I'm kind of like, I'm not black pilled, but I might be like done. I'm kind of like, I don't want to participate in the process anymore. I'm kind of like, when do I get to just talk to God? Okay, where are we? HBO's Devereaux, The Sopranos, and The Wire on rotation at the same time. All right. Sassy with Massey. Stan with Massey. Massey is a Democrat. I have a couple of Massey memes. Thomas Massey. When did Epstein have time to rape anyone between sending all these fucking emails? I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Where are we? Me after wiping my ass for the 23rd time, 23rd time and still see shit. Come on, still. Come on, still. Come on, still. I probably shared this 9 months ago. Come on, still. Come on, still. Pop, is everything okay? You've barely touched your Vietnamlet. We all kind of like this one, even though it's just stupid. It's just so dumb. This is just so dumb, but we liked it. This is supposed to be the recap. Heating up dinner for my boyfriend. She's got her big butt by the fire. We also all kind of like this one too. Well done memes. It's still a lot of solid memes. FBI arrests black rectangle after it appears in over 6 million times in the Epstein files. It's not gay if it's bidet. You said it, JC. The earth is a resort for like 500 rich people, and the rest of us are just staff. Did I miss one? Oh, I missed this one. When you text everyone you know to hang out, but no one answers. What is a friend? How do you get a friend? How do you keep a friend? How come I don't have a friend in this moment right now? How come? Okay, what is this? Oh, that's the mint that I spit out. All right. We read this one. Wood Nut Insider, and we are done. Okay. Let's see. What is my favorite meme? My favorite meme. We'll nominate this one. Maybe we'll nominate that one too. That one. Usain Bolt. This is pretty good. Okay. Barney. I like Barney being decapitated. Fan of that. Farce mommy. It's tough for a tweet to be with all due love and respect to Miss Farce mommy. It's hard for a tweet to compare it to it's in kind of its own category in a lot of ways, but it's that's pretty good too. My pedophiles, the lesser two pedophiles. That's pretty good too. I don't know if it's a winner. Heating up dinner for your boyfriend. I kind of like this. A YouTube poll. Oh yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. I got to be on YouTube in my YouTube account for that, huh? I got to switch accounts, right? I got to be under the Inspired Vibes Lounge account. Make it into a YouTube poll. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Ask a question. Which meme is your fave? Well, we're still going through them. Well, let's say Masturbation Center. We'll put heating up thick. Thick. I'm gonna put 2 C's, but by the fire. I saw Forest Mommy somewhere this week around. Yeah, I caught some of that. I was streaming too. That's right. I was like, where was I? I caught the first part of it a little bit. Like, where was I? Vietnamlet, no. Pedophile, cat. Be mine, Valentine. Control a woman. Barney and control a woman. Oh, Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt / I finish in 9.8 seconds. Sex. No pun intended. And then what else? Bet you saw a sandwich with your fat ass. Sandwich. Art. Meme. Looking meme. Okay. Masturbation center. Heating up thick butt by the fire. Usain Bolt. I'm going to call the Usain Bolt one my favorite one. But I'll let you guys... All right, I made a poll. Which meme is your fave? Masturbation death center heating up thick butt by the fire. Usain Bolt, I finish in... Wait, where'd it go? Heating up thick. I'll vote as me. I'll switch accounts now. Well, how long did I keep the poll open for? It's just in the chat. This is not Twitter. I forget where I am. What happened to polls when streams end? I forget. Can you still see them? How does the internet work? I'm new at this. What did I want to vote for? Usain Bolt. And the vote it's a tight vote. Okay. All right. So, and my least favorite meme. Let's see what's my least favorite one. This is not really great. Least favorite meme. Least favorite. Massey's never gonna be the least favorite one. I guess it's possible. It's just not a great meme. Yeah. I guess the skeleton one. It's silly. It's okay. You can stop at any time. Right now, heating up thick butt by the fire is 50%. You hear the neighbor's dog? It's like crying again. Should we play Jackbox? Probably, huh? Probably. Testes. Testes. 1, 2, 3. All right, where are we? What happened was and that's your weekly meme segment. We did it. That was solid memes. Dude, I have 1,000 memes on my Google Drive now because they're all organized by these fucking folders. Pre-made folders. to all these memes now. It's wild. Oh yeah, the poll. How do I see the poll? I have to be on YouTube for that. Did I just close my YouTube too? That's fine. Open up Steam now. Testes. All right, we're loading. Loading up. Jack off party pack. Who's winning the poll? Three-way tie. Total votes 20,473. That's wild. All right, here we go. Let me get. Where is Jack off party pack? There we go. Move this over here now. Gonna hit start. We can't move on until we have a clear winner. Sandwich meme won. Do. People can still vote. I need to have like the game pulled up as well as the pictures of the memes. Jackbox.tv. Do. Wait. Do. I didn't do what Paul was going to tell. What Paul? I was supposed to tweet quote. Or no, I did it right. I did the right order that Paul's preference was. Sign up and then queef quote. All right, I actually got to go to the bathroom, but I will be back. I'll leave this up. Mute. I said I had a phone call. Shall we go with that? Shall we start? Fish orange, wide, buzz. Adam typed out his farts. That's right. Word. I was gonna queef quote. We're playing Quiplash now. Let's play. Testes. Testes. It's not really. Testes. What's up? Who's here? Is people still here? Prompts are up. Okay. Yeah, these are hard questions. I get it. We're all taking a long time. Wow. I didn't like these questions. And I don't like my responses. 3, 2, and 1, and why did I take so long? I already hit in. That was weird. The wrong thing to say to the kidnappers who have your husband. Why are you gay? His dick is really small, right? Why are you gay? Still reserved. What's up? The worst thing to say is you enter a tough biker bar. Siri, play Alexis Wilkins, Banana and Rice. Play Alexis Wilkins. My fave Jew. Talking to me? What not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat? I'm afraid of water, paddles, and boats. Just touch it. 3 exclamation points. I voted for just touch it because of the exclamation points. Well, not just because. Oh, wait a minute. There's another character, Adam underscore 2469. That's not me. I see. A rejected section of King James Bible, the part where Jesus turns trans, used THR people elbow. Alexis Wilkins is what's his name's honey pot girlfriend, whatever. Cash Patel. Turns trans got votes. That's cool. George Washington's biggest complaint about having wooden teeth. Have we had this question before? The monthly shellac repair, giving splinters when eating ass. I voted for me with an underscore. Say sax. Sax. An ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Fluoride. Farts. Just touch it. 3 exclamation points. I voted for farts, as did everyone else. Well, I mean, fluoride's like the obvious answer, but this is Quiplash. This is not trivia. I'm not winning. Where am I? I can't even tell which one's me. Which am I blue or orange? One of those. I've had this question before. I think. Okay. I voted. Do 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 do. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and who didn't do it? Someone missed. I don't know whoever that is. Bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Hurry inside here to be raped. Oh my god, hi. I choked. JC. You gotta put something in. Dude, tube keeps freezing up on me. Well, that's dumb. Hurry inside here to be raped. That's such a good answer. Oh my god, hi. That doesn't even funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. My last words are eat my ass, nerds. Oh my god, hi. A good name for a Christian water park. Holy water fun. Bitches get wet. Do 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 do. 1/4. 1/4. Oh my god, I'm done with this. Bye, guys. What happened? Holy water, I voted for. Christian bitches get wet. I don't know. What would I come up with? A word that shouldn't come before jerky. AIDS jerky. Perky jerky. Get your age jerky. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Courtney. Hope you had a good stream today. Age jerky. I'm back in it. Or something. I don't think I'm back in it. Rejected name for nipples. Little warmers. Milk straws. These are pretty good answers. I can't say that I would come up with something better. Lip warmers. Do 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 do. Rage quit. A very hipster form of birth control. Fuck an IPA instead. Customized used condoms. These are both pretty. All right, I shouldn't say anything. I can say they're both pretty good. That's not compromising integrity. Dr. Stormy Tits. A very hipster form of birth control. Or for the other question. Am I winning? I'm in. Oh no, that's not me. Although it is fairly close. Round 3. How can I ever repay you? And then the superhero guy says what? Okay, I got in just in time. How can I ever repay you? Cure cancer or I'll let you die next time. I'll only take Dogecoin with that ass course boom. With that ass, of course, boom, chicka wah wah wah. Well, for starters, you could juggle my super B. Let me come in your ass. Let me show you. Okay, I'm going to vote now. Are these the only choices? All right, I voted for one, I guess. But I wanted to get more points. Let me come in your ass. This is the most catchy sentence. It's the most catchy sentence. I forgot to win. That was a competitive game, I feel like. The questions were tough, even though we had some repeats. They were tough repeats. All right, I'll start a new game. Paul won. Well done. I didn't win. The room code is DDRB. Joe Namath. Give it another 10 seconds or so. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, it was DiMaggio. Joe Willie. Joe Willie Namath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last chance. Last chance. All right, everybody's in. It's not letting me hit everybody's in. Do I need to refresh? Reconnect. The fuck? It's not letting me hit everybody's in. Is it working? Oh, now it's working. Rage quit. I'm here to rage quit. We be raging, we raging. Fat ass sandwich looking meme. It's winning the poll. Thought I'd update you guys on that. 38% fat ass sandwich looking meme. Masturbation desk center. Okay. I have a feeling you guys will come up with some good things. No think, just type. No type, just think. No think, just type. 654. Who are we waiting on there? The other Adam. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Joe Namath got in. What Santa's elves do in the off season? Do crack and orgies, blow each other. I guess those are similar. Well, no talking. No talking. I'm talking to myself. I voted for blow each other. It just seemed something seemed just more direct about it. 3 words versus 4. Nothing wrong with crack and orgies, though, as an answer. A surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Blowies. Everybody there can get a blow job. Great minds, I suppose. Everybody there can get a blow job. Hmm. How to make golf more exciting. Free pussy for holes in one. Nude cheerleaders. Testes. Tonight. Nude cheerleaders. Just a little bit more in the range of possibilities. So I think that's why it got some of the votes. What God said when he created the penis. Let there be morning wood. Yo, coming gonna be awesome. Enjoy. I'm getting Quiplash. 3-1. Okay, thank you, Franklin. I should have gone with a let there be thing. The weirdest setting to find on a pre-microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank for your boyfriend's dinner for release. You mean like sexual release? What kind of release are we talking about here? Your boyfriend's dinner. Testes. Cholton Joe. Cholton Joe Willie. The next TV spinoff of Law and Order Special Blank Unit. Special Retards Unit. Special Midgets Unit. Why not both? Okay. I voted for retards. But you can't go wrong with either. Why not both? Okay. I'm here to entertain myself. Am I winning? Paul, you won last time, right? Paul's going pro. Professional Quiplash. The voice game. All right, prompts are up. Did that count? I didn't even hit enter. I don't know if that counted. Put it in. Abandon all hope. I'll give my analysis. I think because, yeah, abandon all hope I voted for. Put it in seems, I don't know, like, anyway. Put it in. Somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. Stephen Hawking, Joe Biden. I think Biden's worse, right? Because he can't move. Stephen Hawking could like wheel over and stop the ball, right? Doesn't he have like a thing that tells the machine to? Besides counting the other way, that you can tell the age of a tree is to blank. See if it has dimension and shits itself. Ask the squirrels living in it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. People voted for that? That's cool. Never take a first date to a blank. Strip club where your sis is a gay pride parade. That's what I was going to vote for. Group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus. Epstein Island. Experience on ice. Farting peeps. Farting peeps. Farting peeps. I couldn't think of anything. The name of a very proper and discreet cable channel for adults. Tit tube. Vulva. I guess vulva is more proper, right? Technically. Proper? I don't know what I would say for that. Am I winning? Which one am I? Second place to JC. There's been a shakeup in the standings. All right, let's see if I can try to win here. Acronym. We've had this one 20,000 times already. Do, 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 do. I think I'm not going to win this game. 6, 5, 4. You got JC, and who else is there? Franklin. My screen went blank again. Well, life is not. I don't know what's going on. You put you dick in it. It can make you calm. You put your weed in there. It has confitio. It's made of Wumpworth. Where's the white woman at? Okay, time to vote. That cost $35 million. What's so special about it? Okay. I voted for 2. I meant to vote for them in the other order, though. So I kind of fucked up. But all right, whatever. Jack off party pack. Did I win? I think I may have won. Maybe. Yeah. You put your weed in there. You put your weed in there with a lot of ease. Bug my life. I think I probably took it, huh? Hell yeah, look at that. Adam 69 420. The fix is in. New cheerleaders. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken's dinner. My hair looks pretty good, all things considered. I got one more in me. Thank you, JC. Considering I'm the one who cuts it myself or has. That's what's most important. Haircuts. Cutting your own hair. All right. The room code is hold on, I'm changing my name. NVJA. NVJA. 69 420. I was gonna rage quit, but I'll do one more. That's cool. Do 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. I'll give it another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then I guess 1 comes after that. And I guess we'll do it with 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody's in. Mm, 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 mm. Fat ass sandwich. Art looking meme. Heating up thick butt by the fire. Masturbation desk center. Let's take a copy. I'm going to screen crap the poll, but I'm not going to show the total votes because I don't want to make anyone feel bad because of the 28,000 participants. It's all right. I'm the prompts are up. I'm not sure my answer is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joe Namath made it. 69, 420. What a caveman has nightmares about. His wife's hairy ass, cave women. His wife's hairy ass. That's what I voted for. Cave women. Cave women on their cave periods. The weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. Managing Romanian orphanage, 6 cocks at the same time. This question is dedicated to the late, great Mr. Charlie Kirk. Managing Romanian orphanages. Thank you, JC. For brother Charlie. The hill we will all die on. Me. What the inflatable arm flailing tube man did before working at car dealership. Eating ass at gay bar. Slap that ass with that arm. Okay. Slap that ass with that arm. 2-2. Good answers by me and Jason and Saw there. Slap that ass with that arm. A line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Loves moonlight strolls. I'd anything. ID anything? I'm not sure. Loves moonlight strolls. Franklin cooking. Never, or some solid life advice. Never trust blank. You know who, a politician. You know who. Just say Jews. Okay. All right. He meant, no, I don't know what he meant. The name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your kid nightmares. The Boy Who Cried One Dwarf. Madonna's face in nursery rhyme form. Do 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 do. Thank you, Joe Namath. The Boy Who Cried One Dwarf is good. Madonna's face in nursery rhyme form. $69 420. Not in first place. Franklin. The Boy Who Cried One Dwarf. Stoners. All right. What's up here? Oh, prompts are up. I don't even. I don't really understand my question. I don't get it. Refresh, refresh, Paul. Refresh. I don't know. A strange thing for a ghost to whisper in your ear. I'm still gay dead. Boo, nigga. Buggy. It's buggy. It's making me rush. I don't know. Refresh, maybe. I voted for I'm still gay dead because that makes that's even stranger. That's stranger. So I'm not even sure I understand it. Something an overexcited fan would yell at a tense dog show. Bark. Your mom is on the grill. Your mom is on the grill. That's what I voted for. She. What Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for? Princess Peach's sweet pussy. Nice vacations for his middle class family. Do 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 do. Nice vacations for his middle class family. Thank you, JC. Indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor bull riding in cannonball shoe. Do, 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 do. Cannonball shoe. Shoot. New high school superlative. Most likely to blank. Most likely to discover Epstein's real location. Most likely to. I voted for 2 because why not? I don't know. Because that happens to all of us. I guess, Paul, you probably didn't finish putting your answer in. So I voted, I don't know. The only bad word can follow bacon. Bacon, asshole, bacon, raping. Bacon raping. That's fucked up. Refresh? I don't know. Hit the restart button. Joe Namath in first place now. Who's Joe Namath again? Not the quarterback. Is it really the real Joe Namath playing with us right now? Comic Lash. What were you thinking as you made the game-winning basket? Okay. All right. I am glad I am black. I am going to get that white reporter's pussy. Take that, white America. Slam dunking my jizz on the nice lady reporter. It's nice having such a big cock where the white bitch is at. These are all pretty good. And I'm impressed by the I'm Joe Namath. That's cool. These are all good. I didn't. I just ran out of time. I was still thinking. Which one was mine again? We got a tie. It's nice having such a big cock and something. What was the other one? Well done. Well done. Testes. All right. Well, I think we call it a day. It's been real. It's been fun. I'll probably do a birthday stream Friday. We'll see on Rumble music stream. Not sure what time I'll start, but thank you guys for hanging. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, do all those things. All the links to stuff is in the episode description. Do it again on Friday for the music stream. I'll get that posted on X, the Discord, and all that shiz. Thank you, y'all. Peace until next time. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Our birthdays are a week apart. It would seem so. Birthday is Friday the 13th, correct? Yes, my birthday is Friday the 13th. Do 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 do. I don't know why I'm doing the Twilight Zone. How does the theme song to Friday the 13th go? Do 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 do. Okay. I'm done here. Thank you guys. Peace.